Welcome everybody to the One Love community live stream, coming at you as always from the heart. I am your host Dookie, go by Cam, first name. If you ever want to get a hold of me, I'm pretty easy to touch base with. Today's live stream, I'm just wanting to talk a little bit about a new use for our tag DTubeSnap. So while I wait for some people to join in, please enjoy this list of copyright free music. We'll see how many claims come up while we wait. Got Assad with us here. Well, let's kick this off. All I need is one person to talk to, and I feel good about it, so let's go. Today, discussing what I'm considering the purpose of the DTubeSnap to be in future. As I stated, use our tag DTubeSnap for short videos. I put out my own video as an example. At the bottom there, I stated, you know, please restrict this for highly edited kind of content. What kind of content is to be expected? The first question I pose for today's topic. Hi Assad, how you doing, buddy? It's good to see ya. The content I would say would be more the creative kind. We don't want to see like because it's going to be a short video, so automatically it's a 1 minute or less kind of video. If you go over, you know, give or take, whatever. It's just to try fit with all the other short video applications and features that are out there. So we have people doing fleets and all that stuff. Short, quick videos on TikTok and Vid. I figured, why don't I take some of those creations I'm doing for Vid and bring it back here? So that is the basic concept. Now I could bring up something in browser for you to see, and that way you have an idea what we would be expecting. I just go to my channel and bring up the one video I've done so far. Now I'm not asking you to go vote it. This was more meant to be an example. And I see it has gotten a decent amount of love already. Sunrise Gorge Waterway.
Reach 10K steps.
There we go. Let's restart that so you can see it. Click the wrong button.
Reach 10K steps. For sunrise, have a meditation, and record some awesome footage. I will continue to power up my creative game by using my crypto rewards to purchase further equipment, such as a new Shorty GoPro handle.
Yeah. So that was kind of a bit of a comedy skit, taking my my goal affirmation thing I'm doing daily and making it a little bit hilarious with the chipmunk talk. It's basically a turbo vlog, but the other aspect I wanted to show is the DTube leader one that I did, and that's more what I'm shooting for, the highly creative sort of thing. Sorry, that last one always makes me chuckle. Being a node leader is like... That's my block. 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 My block. The concept with that video is it's a bit of another comedy skit on the idea of being a leader and how the blocks roll out and all you're really seeing is a line of code that says block, and your job is basically done when you have the thing running. So your daily duty is to make sure it's running. Come and check, and every day you just do a little dance. I got blocks, right? So it's a comedy skit. The idea I'm going for is these short little videos, whatever you want to do that's creative, right? I don't want to have a 1-minute video of a cow, you know, feeding on some grass. It's got, unless you take that 1-minute video of a cow feeding on some grass and edit the crap out of it, make it something absolutely amazing. You know, I could take a 1-minute video of a slug on some grass and go double speed with it and throw in some fancy edits, clip back and forth between different sections, and then it turns into something creative versus being just a 1-minute video upload. So some of the ideas that I've come up with are, you know, like crypto shorts. I'm going to be doing my goal and affirmation going forward. That is my one for sure one. But everybody else is free to take it as they will. If you want to do a clip, DTubeSnap of like playing the guitar, some sort of crazy riff, you know, that would be something I would assume could go in there, right? It's a highly creative aspect of it. So then there's also the highly edited, like I said, doing something crazy, or a comedy skit would fall in there. That's again falls into the creative aspect, and keeping it short and straight to the point. The other one is specifically DTube related. So if in like 30 seconds or 1 minute, you want to pump out a demonstration of how to buy DTube on Binance, you know, or whatever, right? On Ionomy, the step-by-step, or do a reasons you should be a DTuber, you know, things like that. Specific to DTube for that one, under the DTubeSnap tag would work. But having a short promotional video for something that isn't necessarily DTube, I want to try avoid relative to that tag on DTube. So now the second question I posed was, how and when will you be rewarded? Now we intend to curate all entries. That means our curation team is going to be watching the DTubeSnap tag, and myself specifically, trying to ensure everybody gets votes. But we also want to be certain that you're trying to put the most effort into it. So we may be frugal on voting you, but don't think for 1 minute that means we don't appreciate your contribution. We would much rather contribute the best entries than to contribute or reward everybody and create a low bar for entry. Now we want people to really try embrace the creative aspect with this. You know, it's one thing that I love to do is these short little videos, and I'd love to see other people take it on as well. So that brings me to the reward once a week. I'm considering on the DTube leader chats, or the original DTuber chat that we're having in the official DTube Discord, is when I'll be announcing the reward. What kind of reward would you expect? Well, on top of curation, you can expect some sort of tip. We'll be announcing more of that as it goes forward and we line up all the details. So what is expected for One Love community curation? Basically, something original, creative, or highly edited that is either about yourself, your life, something you're interested in, or DTube specifically. That's basically the outline of what I'm expecting for the DTubeSnap. I'm not going to put a lot of emphasis right off the get-go on what people enter. I would like for people to get involved. Animated shorts. Yeah, great question, Assad. Yeah, it can be. Any sort of shorts, if it's like, I see you do those meme animated shorts. That's a great question to pose. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, that would be fully, as long as you're not infringing on copyrights or anything like that, doing your best to like fall within fair use. You know, I'm not going to be checking that, but I mean, don't get yourself in trouble or nothing. But for sure, if you wanted to do like memes or animated shorts or hell, I mean, you could do whatever basically, as long as it has creativity involved. Animation is like deeply skill related and very creative in my mind. So yeah, that's a definite win. Turn some background beats on here again. I'm hoping to see people like Sergio Mendez. He likes to create the short videos. Team Humble has been creating some short videos. He seems to be directed at all the different platforms, but I mean, hell, if it's a how-to video, I'm not going to be cutting you out just for the sake of trying to ask you to participate. So for now, just get your videos up. That's the only thing you got to worry about now, is if you're into short videos, just get on DTube, share, or direct upload. You know, obviously, the One Love community is designed in a way that we vote direct uploads higher. So if you're shooting for One Love community curation, always directly upload. But if you are happening to share, we are going to curate you still. And just get them up there under the DTubeSnap tag. And if you see us curate you, you know you're in for a possibility for highlight on the next DTuber Talk, original DTuber Talk, which I am hosting on Tuesday, 7 a.m. UTC -7, I believe. Dude is always correcting me on that. I'll do my best to get a proper time-stamped scheduled stream going so that we have something to work off of, rather than my misinformation on time. As they pointed out last week, it sounded as if I was going to be trying to stream for 15 hours straight. I thought that was hilarious. But I think what came into the terminology used, 12 p.m. for me is in the afternoon. And I guess people that use 24-hour time generally, that's 12 a.m. So, hey, what do you do? Just want to say thank you for whoever's tuning in on Twitch there. I appreciate it. Anybody else ever want to chat in? We have our live chat linked with the bots. We're always trying to tune in with our viewers. If you have any questions, I'm always available for an AMA. And specific to this stream and the post going out to DTube, everybody that gives a comment is going to get a 1 DTC tip. So yeah, drop a comment on this live stream on DTube, guys. Let me grab that link for you real quick. And then you can do so. Oh, I can't type love, guys. Oh, that's why. Channel. Yeah, there we are. There you go. There's the link.
Are you ready for phase 1?
Drop a comment on that post. Get yourself a 1 DTC tip. Might be making this a new thing going forwards. Anyone that wants to earn some easy tips for engagement. Here, let me clarify. Comment a legit comment on that post for 1 DTC tip. So none of the spammy BS of like, LOL, I loved it, or anything like that. How about you actually talk about context and give me some input on this DTubeSnap, because that's what would be really beneficial going forwards, is any feedback from community. You knob. Yeah, well, I am. That's okay. Just a dude doing my thing. Bacillus Gamer 12345. You got a comment on the DTube post to get your 1 DTube tip. Not this one. Not where you're watching me from on Trovo, which is definitely not one of my primary platforms. But it's actually cool to know that I got people viewing me on Trovo. Sweet. Thanks for chatting in. Here, I'll engage this. I'll engage this on the One Love community stream. Hello, noob. Got anything else for me? Back you. Anything else? One love, brother. One love. Okay, well, if you got any questions, honestly, I'd love to give you an explanation of what we're doing on DTube if it is curious to you at all. But other than that, oh, you love noobs? Well, I love people that love noobs. I don't know what's worse, being a noob or loving noobs. That's a hard question. I'd say I'd be the person that loves noobs because they are preying upon someone weaker than themselves in the same manner that a bully would be. Just to really kind of reflect on that concept a bit. Ha 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 ha, shut up. I used to be that person. So I actually rather enjoy you coming at me. And on that note, that's it for the One Love community stream. It was just a quick update on the new use of our DTubeSnap tag, where we're going to be trying to reward people for some short, highly edited videos. If you're interested, link is down below. Join the One Love community. I'd love to chat with you. I'm glad I took off the chat filtering. This is awesome. Thank you, Bacillus Gamer 12345, because you couldn't come up with anything better. Have a good one.